Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number 127, something like that. So how are we doing? Power-wise, let's back up to 100. Just before I looked and these guys were basically at 100, but the solar power has come on stream again. But not to worry, picking up from where we left off last episode. Well, that's interesting. Map mode doesn't show you the pollution till you zoom in. The green of the pollution. Anyway, enough getting carried away with that. So last time we were doing the iron plates, and we've made a certain amount of progress here, and got to a point. Oh yeah, they're flashing because they don't have any fuel for like the hard fuel those things need. We got to the point where we realized we actually need to build out this one, and we may as well do this one as well, or in fact this one as well. So that's 3 new zones, mainly initially to accommodate the move of copper from this area altogether. So let's get on with that task. Gonna have to change our that's the internal landfill. Eventually we'll get to the empty city block, and if we don't get there, we go. I'm gonna have to come over here to give myself enough room. Now, if we can get the landfill down first of all, maybe these guys will just ignore us. That would be quite handy. Try and fix up the slight issues we have with that blueprint as we go around. This is clearly one. So, what? Oh, I didn't realise I was standing on the damn train line. Oh, come on. Barely. I was just barely on the train. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, fine. Silly game. I'll play your game. I'll play your game. Please don't fill me up with junk. Because once I get out here, I will have plenty to pick up. Oh. Oh no, it is up here, yes. I don't give a lot of leeway here for errors, do I? So that could have something to do with the issues at hand. There, okay. Right. So, now we want to actually I should be able to place this blueprint directly from map view. Why is there an issue just there? Maybe that's another problem. We need to do something like that too. Alright, that's one. When we don't have to kill the bugs, it makes for fairly quick laying of these things. Whoops, come on. Ah! No, Control Z. Stop that. I moved at the last minute. That's better. Okay. Turn you guys off and let's have some power out here and a little bit of plasma turret. I guess from that exchange, these ones are too far away. Probably for me as well. I don't have to come out that far to get them, but I don't need to, so let's just leave them. Now that's a little bit disappointing that the map view didn't actually extend all the way up here. So I guess we need to do that. There is a friend here. These are just puffers, aren't they? But I might... There are 3 of them, so I might... Is this correct? No. It's definitely not correct. Oh. Okay then. That's more like what we need to do. Yes. And some friends up here. Okay, so let's make sure that we connect the power. Have a quick look at how the power's doing. It's still all solar. Whoa. What were you, by the way? Still just behemoths, okay. And this guy here, okay, let's not forget him. That seems to be it. I think I'm just about out of rail. Yeah, no, don't worry about the inside of over there. What we want is one more layer. And we're going to have to go to map mode again, even though it didn't work out quite as well for us as we were hoping. I mean, this time I can understand it because we are actually missing some radar. Okay, back up, guys, back up. Okay, we need our book once again. Mainly just to, oh, look at this collection. That's that could be entertaining. Let's see what you are telling me when you've got face full of plasma. And we can't quite reach these ones, huh? Behemoth worm, giant, big acid. Maybe what we could do is see about... Well, we can't actually get very deep into killing those guys, so I guess it's not worthwhile. I do... Oh, what have we got up here? A giant worm, okay. It's probably worth slapping down a... Whoa. Slapping down a little bit of covering fire against them. And we'll quickly finish up this, and then maybe we can reconfigure our copper and our iron ore, which was the intention all along. Now, as far as what we're going to build here, I'm thinking probably something like silicon. Silicon plate. Or what, we probably don't actually build silicon plate. It's probably more doing like monosilicon, in fact. So maybe monosilicon is probably a better name for that place. Yeah, if you could concentrate on this and this, that would be good, guys. Okay, good work. Ooh. Come on, bots. Go to sleep. Okay. This one maybe end up being limestone, based on what we discovered in last episode. Pretty straightforward. And here we are. So I think, yes, this is the area that we've designated for copper ore. And really, copper ore is basically just this, except we are only doing, we'll do this just as we are, and then it's just alternating rows of basically these things down here. But obviously we don't need to be doing that at the moment because we have tons of both copper and iron here. But that's beside the point. I don't think... Oh, yeah, we're going to have to reverse... we're going to have to reverse all the signals. So what I might do... is just this. And let's get rid of these and these because they don't make any sense. We don't want train stop names. We're going to have to move this stuff up to here and likewise move this stuff down. Oh, I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. And that did not exactly work as well as I'd like because we needed a whole lot of landfill in here. Maybe this is some landfill that we could just do ourselves. I don't think I need any water. Yes, that kind of doesn't really surprise me. Don't worry about the cliffs, okay? Now, certainly one thing that I would like to know is where is all the excessive supply of this stuff. 42, 44, 41, 44. Yeah, I have rather a lot over there. I also have my warehouse that's getting loaded up. I'm going to have to get a train. I'm going to have to get a train that can pick up this stuff and I can just call when I'm doing this sort of thing rather than running around. That would be a lot better, and it might be better than using my outpost builder train to do all the landfill as well, because it's really something I can do quite, or relatively efficiently for 1 or 2 spots of land, I guess. And at least then we'd be, you know, having a sort of programmed way of removing unnecessary landfill where it's getting created. Right, here we go. Almost running too far. Okay. Where's landfill? Landfill. There. Right. It's mainly the ones up here, I guess, that I need to prune. Alright, that's it. Now, what I need to do probably is turn that off. Hopefully that means they won't pick up my trash. As I run through one of these zones. Good so far. And we're slightly below where we need to be. I must admit, the blue looked a lot more appetizing than this green that all of our now polluted water is. And we're probably not likely to be expanding fast enough to really see that nice, deep, vibrant blue again, which has sort of taken a little bit away, but not to worry. That's right, we built all of this when we were short for space, but in terms of landfill, but now I just about want to deliberately waste it. Because we have so much of it. I'm probably going to have to get some of that explosive that basically gives you water, blows up down to water. It's interesting, so we can transfer some of that in there. Not that I need it just at the moment because we are full. I might be a little bit more careful up here, but no, in terms of filling everything, that is. A little bit more careful in terms of filling everything, but I think I might need some of the water on some of these things. That might not be quite as careful as I meant to be. Oh. And I don't really need this one for what I had in mind for today, but now that we have all of this landfill, we need to use it. It does sort of highlight, as much as it seems like I've got an absolute overflowing abundance of the stuff, you do tend to go through it quite quickly when you start filling in these city squares. Alright. Oh, we need some explosives. We need these things. Crafting. Where was this again? Was it in here? Yes, I can get one. Oh, I don't want you 0 anymore. What? Stay as sand. Something like that. Now, what did I want? Maybe I should make a point of trying to use up the last one as well. I mean, to fill in the city block up here. Just because and also for the same reason, I'll preserve a little bit of water just in case we need it for this one. Just in case, because I want to turn on my logistics system again. Basically, so getting rid of a bunch of this should be fine. Almost used it all up. That's good. If we lose 500, that's probably fine. Okay. Yeah, back on. We need to get some rail because what I want to build is a stop that will provide all of the and I want to get rid of this stuff as well. A rail stop for the outpost train so that it can build out all of this stuff. Where do I need to go for my explosives? They're just here. You're not building any more. What is your problem? You need sulfur. Okay. Sure, we could get you some sulfur if that's all you need. I need a bunch of charcoal. Okay. Is that 12 yet? No. Maybe it's iron now that I have a problem with. Um, 12. There you go. Now I need rail. That's for absolute sure. So let's get down into our network where we can get supplied by our bots. We may have too much of some things. Maybe I should go hunting for this. I do have... Yeah, you are on. 300 should be plenty. There we go. That's pretty much main things that I was after. Is it actually night time? Yes, there you go. The nuclear is slowly slowing down actually. But you know, well higher than what it is when the solar is running. Right, that's the iron. Let's get back over here. See if I can build that. Not that. Well, I mean, this is the primary thing that we want to build. Okay. But I also want to build an outpost station. Perhaps like that. Now, I'm just not sure which direction is this going in. It's going in the other direction, isn't it? Alright, what we'll have to do then is move this one. But we can turn our bots on. Oh my goodness. I'm never going to get over this, whatever the tile that gives you so many different colours of sand is actually called. It's not really my thing. Okay, come on, over here. Don't worry about that stuff. This one. Rail. Right, yes, you should not be placing... I should probably get a blueprint of one of these that's on this side and one that's on the other side. Would you guys stop? Okay, that's kind of a nonsense. We need you instead to place that basically there. And my Roboport 2, I may need to go and rescue that. But we should be able to at least place these guys. Yeah, let's see about rescuing the robo. Oh, we're going to need some signals here as well, otherwise we're going to have all sorts of trouble. You're heading that way, that's right. So you need to go there, you need to go there. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Really? You're coming this way anyway. So these are actually incorrect. Oops. Yeah, that is a problem. We're going to have to fix this. We can't have errors like that. We may have had to do that for some reason, but that reason doesn't exist anymore. So in that case, let's see if I can put this down again with correct signals. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, what the hell? Oh, right, yes, explosives. That's fine. And you can go there. Now, the other bit that I don't mind you blowing up is this thing here. Huh. And they've got a bit of a throwing arc to them as well. Do I have another? Yes. I think that's the end of the cliff. Turn off. Actually, if we make a... No, it's not going to work. I need one of those. What I could do, that is actually my... What's it looking for? Oh, it's looking for requester stations. Okay. We're not making those, so that is slightly problematic. Okay, you... Can you, instead of going wherever you're going, just come up here instead? Pick me up. And we can get rid of that one, and you can go back to where you're headed, and I'll grab the outstanding bits that I need. It's a bit much being right on top of the train. Okay, just stop there. We'll take you. What's in there? Can I pick up that stuff? Don't know about those two. Oh, okay. Let's go back to here, thanks, buddy. Right, that should have a path here. Not that you'd be able to use it to get on board here, but oh. And you can have 1, 2, 3. What's the station called? Neko something. About we get rid of that, we go back there. So you don't have anything actually, that's fine. So you should refresh and go away. John Connell. Oh, John Connell is the one. I need you to... Oh no, it's this one. There you go. It might need to make one last trip to John Connell to remove it from the queue. Or I need to remove John Connell. Let's just see. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, there you go. Yes, I think I can probably just leave that now. It should just pick up all these items, although are we missing any? We're missing 3 requester stops, so I can build those. 1, 2, 3. Uh, 5 of the lamps. I can only build 1. What am I building that's stopping me building more? Copper cable. Awkward. We're going with a somewhat partial load. 9 of 60. Well, there's a lot of lamps here, actually. All of this stuff should just get built up to the pipes. I think I'm still not doing hydro. But yeah, most of those. And then we get to pumps. But let me get out of here. I'm obviously going to have to give it a small hand. To be able to build these, I need copper cable. Five. And how many of the others? 56. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You go in there. Hopefully with... Oh, I see. It's these things. Four-decider combinators. We don't have any of those, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 of these guys. What are we missing? We're missing copper cable and green circuits. I can't wait until I can have a proper mall for these sorts of things. 5, 6. You can go in there. And what is this? Let's... Oh, we can have a look in here, actually. You're a constant combinator. Okay. Oh, maybe I made too many of those. We'll use them sooner or later. That should get us down to... maybe... Oh, I've already taken that one. It looks like we're missing 6 pumps. Oops. 5, 6. So, according to me, they should be able to build... What is this? 111 watts? 51 crystallizers. Oh, okay. We do build these, though, so I don't need to worry about it. How is the thing coming together? It is coming together. It's a little bit slow, but it is coming together. Is there any part of this that's not covered in this? No, as far as a build zone is concerned, it's all covered. These crystallizers are taking a little bit of time, but that's alright, I guess. Oh, it probably needs a supply chest as well. And I should do something about these puffers. How are we doing? Still got 48 to go. Well, I don't need mine, if that helps. 48 to deliver. It looks like there's about 16. 33 to deliver. Let's jump on board. This is the one problem. When you've got a slightly slow product, you can end up making lots of trips with very little on board. Maybe I need a larger baseline supply of those. The reason I got on board is so I could jump off and get rid of these puffers, actually. Yeah, that works. These are going the wrong way, but we'll fix that soon enough. Let's get rid of the puffers first. That's right, they're just across here. Thanks for that. I'd forgotten how charming you were. How are the products doing? They don't seem to be getting much more in a hurry, but I guess that's all right. Right, so yes, these ones basically need the stuff pushed down to here and swapped over sides, in fact. And all of these things changed. Well, let's help this guy out. Yeah. So, yes, this one's round the wrong way. Suppose I could just go cut. And hopefully they come and bring those back now. And over here, cut. And of course, these don't quite work, do they? Well, we can angle the... We can and will have to angle how all of these work, which is slightly annoying, but it's doable. You're kind of in the way. Right, so it's going to need a bit more surgery than this, guys. We need to, I guess, alternate Stereotype and Cretinium, is it? Cretinium, yes, Stereotype and Cretinium. So these ones are incorrect. They need to be changed to this one. One, two. Oh, we still don't have all the ones that we need. Okay. Ooh, okay. What did we start with? I think it was the blue one. Blue, white, blue, white. Blue, white, blue. We don't have room for another white, so I could... could just get rid of this last one for now. That might be a sensible thing to do. Now, you guys are crushing stirritite. That's correct. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. We need all of these to be doing... Oh, are you... You're a 1 and you can't actually do these, is that right? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay. I may need to move these over a little bit. Something of that nature. Coming over here, we need to... Well, we need to enable the train. Right, the red wire. Can't reach. Is that the right one? I don't even know. It might not have been. Never mind. We'll get back to that one. We need this one to be mineral sludge. Ordered. I think this one is the mineral sludge, right? Yes. So we'll probably have to do something a little bit like this, in which case... In which case we'll need something a little bit like that. I may not have left myself enough room there. So I need room for one of these in every area, and I think I do have enough room now. Over here, yeah, that'll do. Oh, where are you going? So you're already going up there. Maybe I can use you to come down here. Something like that. That's red, okay. Red belt. This is a little bit bad. We need to make some room. What are you doing there? So this doesn't really need that after all. Oh, and now, all of these have to change to copper. Copper ore. And we might just make them all lean to the side. You need to be copper ore. You still get crushed stone, but you don't get these other things. So this side is only going to be crushed stone. That's pretty good. You are copper ore. Is it that one or is it that one? It's that one. Okay. And down here. Do we have an R? We do, but we didn't copy because we used the cut rather than the blueprint. We didn't actually copy this across, so it doesn't really matter. We could probably get rid of these. Oh. What have I picked up that's completely useless? Oh, power. You're an R symbol. So let's make that R. And you can be the crushed stone. Empty train. And there's the copper one sorted out. Okay. So over here, what we want to do is basically very similar thing. We just want to cut out making copper. Yeah, we don't want these. No, it's not very similar actually. It's kind of different. It's this one. We don't even want this mineral stuff. Okay, in that case, we need to stop this right now. Try and get it out of the system. How are we doing for time? We are basically up for time. We don't seem to be able to do more than about one zone when it really comes down to it, unfortunately. Since they're all a little bit different. How's power? Was mainly nuclear, but that's dying off. It's just draining out. Yeah, there certainly doesn't seem to be much in there. What about in here? There is quite a lot of this mineral catalyst here still. We don't seem to be getting a lot of science happening. Maybe I need to see if what the problem with science is and see if there's a science. We have the pink. We don't have yellow. There's this braking force. At least that will give us something, and then I can go back to that one, and then I'm not really sure. I need to be doing science so that I am creating a demand for some of these resources so that we can get rid of this backlog, because I don't want to pick it all up. Which basically means, oh my goodness, that is an awful lot of crushed stone. Anyway, guys, I think we will leave it there. And thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.